All right, if I get my son now. All right, so just a quick one. You are welcome again. So we're looking at this from income to investment. How many of us make income here like this? You earn income either through salary or other stuff. You have income coming into your hands. All right, this is for all of us. Talking about leveraging digital skills, affiliate marketing, and then continuous learning. Just 1 minute, please. All right, thank you so much. Now, because whatever we're doing at all is we're doing well. All right. Okay, as you can see from the screen, I said many people are working but not making progress. Many people are working, not making progress. You need to now know, differentiate between what is coming in and what is missing. And then you understand a steady paycheck arrives each month. Either you are receiving check by hand, whatever way, a steady paycheck, you get it every month. And also bills are covered. Life continues, but when you look up 6 months later, nothing has fundamentally changed. The cycle repeats. What something is missing, real financials, growth requires more than earnings. If you want financial growth, it requires more than earnings. It demands directions, it demands structures, and intentional action. Intentional action. Being busy is not the same as building, and activity is not the same as progress. Activities, they are not the same as progress. Look at it. So I just believe that we'll be able to cover it. Why people struggling financially? I put there, I said, the challenge isn't always effort. It is often about structure. Most people work hard but remain financially vulnerable. Financially vulnerable because of what? This fourth thing we want to talk about. One of them, one income source. In this current age, it is not good for us to have a one income source. When one stream dries up, like I was saying recently, that what happened if all of us are only focusing on one channel? What happened if that channel stops? So everything stops when one that streams of income stops. A single income makes you fragile, not stable. It makes us to be fragile, you are not stable. No financial structure without a plan for where money goes. Without a plan for where money goes, it disappears regardless of how much it comes in. Structure about where this money is going is very important. No investment. Money, when we be sitting idle, loses value. I was discussing with somebody, what we are talking about. He said, Lira, if money is just sitting in a place, maybe a lot of people are stuck with only savings. Money sitting in a place, it loses its value. Without investment, income never compounds into wealth. So it is investment that makes our income to turn to wealth. Now, no continuous learning. We have learned a lot about learning today now. Learning. So the world evolves rapidly. Things are changing. Not that they said again. Things are changing. So those who stop learning find their skills and income becoming obsolete. When you stop learning, our father will say, you start going down. Irrespective of who you are, as you continue to learn, you are growing. You are growing. Now, the world has changed. The question is, have you also changed? When you are talking about AI, we have heard a lot also about adaptability. We are our mindset. We have two types of mindset. We have a fixed mindset. We also have a growth mindset. The fixed mindset, people believe that we should just follow the same way, settle down with the status quo. But the growth mindset believe that their mind can be, our mind is elastic in nature. Is as long as you are ready to stretch yourself, your mind is ready to accommodate it. So you begin to live. The world has changed. I think you can see there. Have you changed? The world has changed. Have you changed? So if that's they say we should not be religious, they say because I say they said AI maybe it's demonic. Okay, we remember there was a time when we're coming from, let's say Nigeria, there's a particular religion that said using a television is a demonic. Yeah. It's demonic. They call it a boss of the devil. Yes. So it's demonic. But this now, those who said it out there now, they are streaming online. They are streaming. So we need that the world has changed, we change. We are living through the most significant economic shift in a generation. Economy just shifting. But the rules of money, the rules of earnings, competing and building wealth have been rewriting. Things cannot be the same. Because those who adapt will try. Those who learn to be adapted in nature, they will try. Those who didn't will be left behind. And that's why we are here, to adapt. You can see from my slide, it says analog, now that's there. We are now what? Digital. Analog there, now digital. Yeah. I've not done this is my first experience of coming to be a Turkish teacher. The first time when I got to the class, they took me and went for demo too. They took me to a screen I've not seen before. I have to struggle. I have to use a coded mind to look as if I don't know it. They took me to a screen, Analog, if you are there, you will not meet up with the demand of today. Analog is the before. Now we are in digital. Physical presence is no longer required like before. You can make a presentation now and schedule it to drop at a particular time. You schedule something. You schedule it. Okay, I want to do maybe last week. I need to make I did a different 5 recording video. I did the editing. I did everything, and I schedule it. Drop at this time. Drop at this point. This one dropping at YouTube. This one dropping at Facebook. I schedule it. I don't need to be there. One time labor. The thing spread. Digital. Listen, physical presence is no longer required. The internet is your workplace. The internet is what? Our workplace. The reason why believers are behind is because we are religious. We are religious. We see everything as evil. We push evil to everything. Somebody is making money. It's ritual. It's ritual. So your shop, listen, I said your internet is your workplace, your shop and your stage. They are your stage. Now, from labor to skills, raw hours of work have been replaced by specialized knowledge. The more skill you are, the more you earn. The more skills you are, the more you earn. The second stage is local to global. So, if you have a shop that is you are not trying to go to digital about it, you will be local. So, it's nothing we are doing now that cannot be packaged to a digital product that somebody from far can access it. From far, they can access it. Now, we have been talking, okay, they said about publication now. The publication now is digital too. Somebody can look at your publication now from outside anywhere. Because imagine you are still now need to be waiting till you send it to everybody. Just with your name. There's something we call search engine optimization. Once you put your details there, you can push your publication so that it can go viral. Once they put your name, if the best is to come up, among the one that will come up, your name will be there. So things are changing. Things are changing. So remember, I said I'm passionate about it because I want us to see us as God is changing our lives spiritually. It's also changing our life. What? Financially. So skills are the new. Your skills, they are the new currency. Said the most valuable asset you own is what you know and what you can do with it. What you know and what you can do with it. Now, the core wealth building model. Let's look at it. We have heard something like that. Is you talk about skills, develop a high value digital skills that the market is willing to pay for consistently. So when we talk about digital something, you something most time you create it once and you earn multiple times on it. You create it once. Now, I think I asked some question before, maybe here or when I was doing my online training. That how many of us have ever got to a store where you want to buy something and the store tells you that they're out of stock? Has anybody experienced that? They say they're out of stock. Now, this is a limitation compared to when it becomes a digital product. Digital product, you put it there. But how many of us has ever downloaded an app on your phone? You download app, everyone. That app will be there forever. One, they have labored to put it there once, and they keep generating money on it repeatedly. That is why we must begin to think digital in this our era. If you are not doing better now, we don't blame God. God has done his own part. Praise God. You still at one corner, things are not working because you still remain, you don't want to learn. Now, digital skills, income, apply your skills to generate revenue. Apply your skills. What I thought you said, if you know how to fix things, go into technical, through service, content, product, or affiliate commission, money will come. Money will come. So I'm hungry because if I'm back home now, I'm going to be attacking because the same status quo. Everybody want to go through the same race, graduate, go to service, and begin to look for a job. And a job is not forthcoming. Job is not forthcoming. So investment, I'm talking about skills, income, investment. Direct a portion of your income into an asset that grows over time. Stocks, funds, and digital product. Wealth, compounded growth over time. Build genuine financial freedom where your money works for you. Somebody once said that if you are to wait to work for money, they said you will work until you die. There should be a system where your money is working for you, not you working for you for money. It's good. You are working for money at a point, but you also need portion of your money to be working for you. To be working for you. All right. Now listen. Learning is a lifestyle, not an event. Learning, see it as a lifestyle, not what? An event. So you discover that most people treat learning as something they did in school. I saw a post that said schools taught how to become an literate. Yes, they do. Some of these things you don't get them in schools. So when we're talking about then, it's not about you go and enroll in school. Well, it's good, but some of this is beyond that. They are beyond that, not an event. Continuous learning is what separates people who stay relevant from those who become irreplaceable. If you don't learn today, thank God, Prof just mentioned that because some of them are leading. They are not leading because they study in PhD, it's because they are giving extra skills to what they do. So growth in income is always preceded growth in knowledge. Now, learning creates confidence. Confidence creates action. Every investment in your mind based compound interest. And I put down here, stop learning equals stop growing. Stop learning equal what? Stop growing. But for you, I told us the kind of approach this year is different for me. For me, sir, everybody, we cannot be at this age forever. You are able to run up and down now. A time come, you will not be, you despair will not be there. Build a system that will give you money. Even I was sharing with us Sunday, I said my own kind is I believe my children, God blesses them to, it is by covenant, by understanding to take care of their parents. But I'm believing that even when I will be 80, my income will still be coming in, building a system. So let's go, because you might know this more. Now, what you need the right environment. We need a right environment. Ambition without the right community is like a seed planted in the concrete. Your environment either accelerates your growth, or that will limit you. So the people around you shapes your beliefs. There's one clip I'm working on. The clip is all about the boy they told that can never amount to nothing. It's a clip. I've done episode 1. I've done episode 1. I'll push it up. I think some of you see my status. I put there, I said from our production. I mean, of course, I saw something. I put something on my status. I said from our production. You saw it. It's one of the things I'm working on. After I finish preaching here, I will go and teach here. I will say do those things. Praise God. Guidance, guidance, access to mentors and coaches who have walked the path that reduce your learning dramatically. You gain clarity on what to do and equally what to avoid. That's why you give attention to where people can guide you. Who are the people that can guide you? Those have done it, those who are having results. Exposure, be in the right community. How many of us know this word? S-K-O-O-L. S-K-O-O-L. It's cool, yes. Are we on any platform like that? Okay. It's a platform for those who are ready to learn. So, no matter, I have a training, we'll see get there. I do a training every Sunday now. And I put it on my platform. If there's one person that joined, it doesn't matter. It's on my platform. I clearly don't want to leave. Go and read it there. Listen there. Now, being in the right community exposes you to opportunity, to strategies, and possibilities you would never encounter alone. So you will expand when the people around you think bigger. Think bigger. The point in my life, I begin to look at it and say, I want to change cycle. I don't want to be that people around you, they are just the same set of people. You don't connect with anybody. Sometimes you struggle. I don't want to be on social. I know I want to be there because for where? You see, only the abe, I want to be. No, I want to connect with people. I want to connect with people. I want to connect with people. We talk about networking. Connect with people. We must not let religious to keep up at the spot. Connect with people. Listen, connection is very, very important. It's about accountability. Please, somebody should let me take that. So now, there is a community that this one talk about community. Just help us to put ourselves in order. You can see on the screen, you see DBA is a community. DMA is a community. Now, and I will explain that to us. DSF is a community. Now, DB, I will get there. As this year, for those who want to move, we'll move together. Those who don't want to. Now, platform where you can grow. Platform where you can grow. There is platform plus skills with income possibilities and communities in one place. Let me just read that. I put down here, I said, this DBA simply means Digital Boss Academy. When you go academy, it's all about school. You learn. So every of the thing I mentioned to us is directing us first that willingness that you want to learn. Learning, you want to learn. But in this all of them, there's no one there that will leave you at the spot of learning. You will also learn and also be earning. That is what you cannot see in university. This one is an academy that will give you time to learn at your own time. You feel it from my wife here. Sometimes I will put my laptop beside the bed. The class they have done when I was not there, I will begin to play it. Even I will sleep off. It is play. It's at my own time. You know, sometimes because our schedule may not be able to attend the Zoom meeting, but you are free because you already be part of the community. You pay for it. You are part. I told us that I pay for this DBA. Is what I told us I pay for almost $500 to join. Yes, and it's one-time payment. Yes. A depth of knowledge. Depth of knowledge. So, number two, we talk about is the Digital Boss Academy is a comprehensive training environment that transforms complete beginners into confident digital income earners. Covers mindset, strategies, practical execution across the key, the digital disciplines. The number two is Digital Monetization Academy. This number one is owned by the lady called young lady, her name is Billionaire Brooklyn, a US person. Young lady, tell me, in this community, almost 40,000 people. Now tell me, is that person poor? You can be a community, you can own a community in school. That school, that SKOOL, you can build a community there. I'm building my own, I'm still working on it. And then my own is still free now. Anybody can join, just free. Nobody knows. They will soon know us too. Boys, when I do a training finish, I go and put it there. This number two is Digital Monetization Academy. This one is owned by a Nigerian young lady. Now, this lady is US. This second one lives in UK. And this community, this DBA, it gives you access to something we call MRR, Master Retail Right, and something we call PLR, Private Labor Rights. For DMA, give you access to MRR, that is monthly recurrent revenue. Monthly recurrent revenue. Monthly recurrent revenue. So DMA is owned by a young lady. And this month I've subscribed. This one just is it $30 or $20 monthly subscription. I've subscribed again because I'm learning. I'm not able to go and pay even if I want to go and pay the university now. Okay, it's good, but this one I'm learning. Digital skill monetization is my own. The third one, I call it digital skill monetization, learning how to turn your skills, that what you know, to become a digital asset so that people can access it. Let's move. Now, income digital skill within your reach. So that you are talking about digital, what is it? You don't need a degree. A large startup or phone, you don't need it. Even a computer, your phone can work. Your phone can work. The skills below are learnable by anyone. Somebody, each time I see some of these guys, I say, wow, and we have been living under the internet. And some people will be complaining. I said, people are going on vacation and going on business class. And they are not politicians. They are not Yahoo. They are those who settle down on the online space. That's why we said about AI. It is what you do with it that matters. Somebody are using it for legal thing, but you are doing something right. Now you look at it, the skills below, you can learn it, monetizable from anywhere and power a simple tools. Now, one of them is, we call it content creation. They say, oh, I thought they say people know. Content simply means that thing you know, talk about it. This content. Today, my wife was talking about his presentation. I said, this line alone, I said, it's a content. I said, this line alone is a content. What you know that you are not talking about, nobody will know about it. What you do now, apart from the teaching, you are a makeup artist, you can step-by-step PDF guide on how to do this and put it in a digital spot. Somebody click on it. Once they click, download, they'll pay. Before they click, they take it. Creation is no, you just look at it, build audience and attract brand. Video, writing, this content that educates or entertain, just social media marketing. Help businesses grow their online presence. This case is needed by millions of businesses who can't do it themselves. What about affiliate marketing? I will explain something to us here. There's a misconception within, there's something we call MLM. MLM simply means multi-level marketing. Affiliate is different. MLM is different. Are you responding to me? Affiliate is different. MLM is different. They are not the same thing. Now we explain to us. So digital product says, affiliate, you promote products you believe in and earn commission on every sales. No inventory, you don't need to have a product. Just what we do, there's a lot of things to do now to add to our income. You don't need money, you don't need to design product, digital product, concept, create ones and sell repeatedly. Digital product, create once and sell repeatedly. You can do ebook. My book now, which I've told us before, I have a book that just about, I will publish it now. The book is called The Pillars to Financial Stability, the Godly Structure and Practical Steps. It's my book. It's going to be on the digital space. The book is $15. And I'm going to put affiliate to it. Those who sell it, by selling one, you are making 50% commission for yourself. $15. You imagine you sell, and then you are making 50%, that's $7.5. Now, this DBA that I show us, once you are in that community, you are learning there. And then you are showing it to somebody to can also give you affiliate right of 85% commission. Somebody joined the school to learn, and then because you are the one that said this place you can learn there and get pretty. You want to learn video editing, you want to learn marketing content, you want to learn email marketing. They are all in that school. You want to learn email marketing, digital content, all of them. And somebody just join the community through you. Now, somebody do a calculation for me. 85% of $111. 85% of $111. Could do that. And somebody also do 85% of $222. Another person do calculation of $444. Do it for me, quick. 85% of 111, 85% of 222, and 85% of 444.
It's 5% of 111.
Yes.
94.3.
This the 85% that join the school. You are a student learning. Because somebody join them through you, because they will give you your own name. That's affiliate. And then you make how many to call it? 94 or something just for one person. Imagine in a week or in a month. 5, 10 join the school through you. Now multiply 85, no, 80 something, I mean, like something point something dollar by 10 just in a month. You must have almost getting out of your salary that you will do. You will wake up in the morning, wake up early in the morning. In fact, I'm waiting, can't wait to tell you that I've resigned because what is the reason come from? I know. This is 111. Now, what is the 85% of $222? Now, 189, what 189 by 10.
1,890. 1,890.
Now, convert that to Lira. How much is that? And now let's do the calculation. How much? Okay, now, okay. Or what you agree, you see that income added to you. Will you increase your prayer or reduce it? I said that by the time you are all making money in dollars, it will be Holy Ghost competition. I'm going to pay rent of this month. Is that I'm paying the next month? Because I'm making money. I'm making money. We're all making money. Now, what is the 85% of $444? What is the 85% of $444? That is this community, they have 3 volumes. Volume 1 is 111, volume 2 is 444. Okay, now do 347 multiplied by 10. Multiplied by 10.
3,470.
3,470. Now, how much is that in Lira? Because then you spell we all collect Lira here. Okay, tell me, if you never take that word, and then it's a school, remember? You are only bringing people there to come and learn. And then you also expose them there. If they also will, what they are learning is good, they want others to benefit, they do the same thing. That is affiliate. It's not MLM is different, explain to us. So that is one school here, and that is called DBA. Now, online coaching is what I'm doing now. I'm doing online coaching. What I'm doing now it's already going to my YouTube page and going to my Facebook page now. That's what you see is there. Monetize your expertise. Monetize it. Your expertise by guiding others. In fact, as we are coming, I saw a clip. It was giving a lecture on how to use particular thing, how to edit video. I put it. When I finish now, I'm not sleeping. I must do a video tonight, and I'll still prepare for tomorrow's service. Praise God. So you can see, I'm still going somewhere, please. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Now let's look at that. It's simply powerful model. Affiliate marketing is one of the most accessible income models in the digital economy. You don't create products. No. You don't handle delivery. No. You can do affiliate through Amazon. Through TikTok. You just, you don't create the product, you don't handle delivery, you don't manage customer complaints. Your role is straightforward. Connect the right people with the right products. You get paid for every successful connection you make. So that we take it, because so that our mind will not be sitting down only on this one line. In this country, now say everybody is into logistics fail. Everybody now, including myself, I rush back to teaching. That's where they're also learning to be English teachers now. Before they will tell all of us to go and sit down. It's simple. The core element is promote products. Do you, how many of us have ever you do it enough now? You dress very well, you carry your bag and do this. It's fine. And I'm advocating for them. You can make that bag. This bag is very good. I'm using this bag as so if you need it, so I will need you. Somebody go there, buy, and you get money. So my mentor, the young lady, she said in their family they have been struggling on how to get their proper menu. And she saw on digital place somebody has packaged menu for family in a digital template. What to eat for 1 week, to eat for 1 month, for 1 year, and he put it in. Just a bit here. Somebody click on it, download it. He pays $15 just for a click. This one is like that person. So you will see from the content, promote product, share your product or services that genuinely provide value to your audience. Number 2, share your link. Free affiliate get a unique tracking link. When someone click yours, the sales is attributed to you. You earn commissions. When the purchase is made through your link, you receive a percentage of the sales. I just explained. Now, this, look at this. Now, how affiliate works step by step. 1, get a link. After you become a member, share value. Someone buys, you earn. Get a link, share value. Someone buys, you earn. Simple. In fact, myself, I've been into this space before I got knowledge all through this community that I joined. I used to move together thinking affiliate and MLM is the same, and they are different. And I will explain to us. Now, affiliate marketing against MLM. Let's know the difference. The two models are often confused. People get confused with it, but they operate differently. Understand the distinction now. Affiliate. Let's look at it. You work solo and purely from sales. No recruitment required. Yes. When we use the word affiliate, is before I thought it's all about recruitment. You need to be here and be and see. No, it's not affiliate. So no, you see, work solo. Purely, no requirement is no. No. What is it? No recruitment required. Low entry barriers, like I said. DBA now is a school and it's one-time fee entirely. One-time payment. If you want, let me say that before I forget. If you go to that community, if you enter through volume 1, you can only tell about volume 1 to somebody because you have no access to the volume 2. Are you getting it? When you have volume 2, you can talk about volume 2 and volume 1 to somebody because you have volume 1, volume access to 2, give you access to 1. When you have volume 3, you now have access to all. That's what I did. I did volume 3 because I want to learn everything. I've not even finished learning volume 1 because I know the brain machine too. I just killing. Now, MLM, multi-level marketing, income recruitment. This is team-based structure. Income linked to recruiting. Require building a downline. That is MLM. One of my contact I just got, Brego, the man we have been talking, that man, yes, we have been talking. In fact, this moment we are discussing. And his own line is all about MLM. Oh. Yes, it's MLM. So MLM is need you to have, sometimes they have a structure, we have a binary structure in MLM that says you need to put somebody on your left, somebody on your right. And you begin to grow them. That is what recruitment is needed by homies. But now I've left that. I don't know if you are interested, you're interested. If I tell you, come and do affiliate, this one, join the community where you can learn. You're interested, if you don't interest, someone else will pick it up and depart. It's not that I need to have 1,000 to one person, and it's one-time payment, not that they so you can see different. So MLM is a different thing. They are all good, but it depends on you. If you are not a networker, you may not be good in MLM. You may not be good. More complex system. Result depend on team performance on MLM. Affiliate is something. No, so let's see. Am I missing it? Okay, let's go to the next slide. So what affiliate market works for you is whether you are employed full-time or running a small business or complete, or something digital, what is it called? Something's covering my screen here, sorry. Or completely new to digital income. Affiliate marketing will still work for you. It is fully flexible. What hours that suit you? Morning, evening, or weekends. You set the schedule, and then the income follows. So we have low barriers to entry in affiliate. So just, extra income stream, affiliate commission add a second, it just, before you sleep, you see money. Because it gives you access to a lot. So that's just that. Let me just leave that for now. Now, the 4 pillars to financial stability, we have heard this one, I've shared this one with us before. I talk about pick it from the down, budgets, savings, investment, and adaptability. Now, let's start with income to stability. All of us are making income. All of us. No matter, they say, no matter how small it is, what you have is enough. If we know how to manage it. There's no problem in starting small, but we must not remain small. You start small to grow big. You don't grow big to manage well. You manage well to grow big. Budget knows exactly where every naira or dollar goes. Controls your money. You look at the savings. Build a puffers before the storm hits. Savings, you are saving. It is from your savings for emergency sake that you are picking something that also go to your investment. Investment is put money to work in asset that appreciates. Grow it over time. The last is adaptability. We have heard it. Adaptability. Respond to economic changes with agility. Don't, as the economy is moving, begin to think the next. Begin to think. Now, income is not enough. Investment is essential. Listen, savings protect you. A saving cushion prevents a bad month from becoming a financial crisis. So it gives you breathing room. Yes, that is about saving. But investment will multiply your money. Investment will multiply your money. Saving preserve your money. Yes. Investment will grow the money. Listen, the money you have left in your savings account, has anything, even in talking, has anything added to it? It increases. You put your money into appreciating assets, into stocks, index fund, businesses. Your money, generate more money with additional effort from you. I will share with us maybe on Wednesday that was it here. I mean, when I was in Nigeria, I worked in Nigeria Stock Exchange, where I mentioned the stockbrokers firm, that's where I work. And then some old men came to our office then. They bought shares when they were still in business. They bought the shares in a couple, very long time. When they are now old, the investor is saying that see issue certificate in paper. They brought it for us to help them convert it, know the value, possibly sell it. Some of them still keep some. What they bought in Kobo, because the company, why they are not doing anything, they just put the money there. The company has been giving them dividends, they are paying up the dividends in paper, they are giving them bonuses. Some of them got just 1,000 units. 1,000 units has grown to become almost 20,000 units over years. Some of them will be doing some 50 million naira in shares. It was not like that in Kobo, they bought it. This investment, you just put your money somewhere that's going to be working while you are doing other things. You don't bother. So I was telling my wife, she knows we have shares. We have in First Bank, Senate Bank, UBA, GTB, and a few other ones. I have one of my bank I don't even know. I don't have access to it. It's just there. The DB, because I've converted everything to electronic form. And the companies are paying dividends is going to my Echo Bank account, no matter how small it is. Wealth grow through accumulations. The money is just going there. It's just going there. The dividends also, the bonuses, they are giving it, is going to my account. We call it CSCS account. It's going there. So you just see the investment multiply. This is a mechanism through which ordinary people build extraordinary wealth over time. So let's begin to think about that. The little you have in your hand, you can multiply it. Now, let me now introduce what to say. Many of us know, maybe we have heard about it. How many of us have heard about bamboo? Okay. Now, if you don't have it now, you will use my own link to join today. If you don't have it, you will use my own now. Now, this one, you don't think because before you see need to go to stockbroker, it is designed purposely for those who are in abroad. Your gateway to stock market investing. Now, when I got to know this, I bought shares in Apple. I bought shares in Amazon. I bought shares in Dangote. What I will share with us some of them. So, bamboo is a place where you can be thinking, Listen, it is not enough. It is not enough. You can be putting 5,000 naira in the platform and buy something. Just you buy 10,000 naira. You buy something. That's what we concluded now. No, anytime naira enter my account, something must enter here to buy something. Investing in stock market used to feel like something only the wealthy or well-connected people can do. But this bank has made it. You can use US stocks. Investing in stock, most will say Apple. I bought Apple, yes. I must say also stock in Microsoft, and more directly from your phone. Nigeria Stock Exchange. Buy shares, banking, telecom, cement, consumer goods, all of them. Small. You don't need millions to begin. Because Bible now allows you to stick with whatever you have. Because beginning is always more important. Always more important. Now, let's look at this. Now, these are the stores I pile up for the Taurus. So by the time you get your app, you get your Bible, they verify you, they give you your CSS account. You can buy by yourself. Just put it. Apple. You know Apple? I mean, all of us now, you are using the phone. Put investment there. Don't let them only be collecting your money. Put investment there. Many of us, we are using Microsoft. Microsoft is another good place you can invest. Amazon is another good place that you can invest. Google, another good place. I have in Google also. Coca-Cola, not bought Coca-Cola, I will see by it. Small. But I want to grow it. Small. Because, listen, no matter what you earn, if you don't put this structure in place, we'll still go to complain it's not enough. Still go to complain. The day you move it aside, nothing will kill you. If you remove something from your income now, this one will not touch it, let it go here. You will not die. You will not die. So Nigeria stocks also towards considering Dangote Cement. I have this Dangote Cement, GTB Senate now, yes. I also bought in MTN. I will say by next year. So this is the stocks. The Dangote Cement is industrial and manufacturing. No matter how economy will be hard, people will still be building houses. So you want to look at the viability of anything you want to invest. Is Apple not Bible? People are using it. Is MTN not Bible? People are using it. So this is the cement. This is a Bible bank, MTN, Nigeria Next Year, consumable goods. So your complete path from earning to building is one, you look at earn income, use your skills to generate consistent, reliable revenue from one or more digital sources. Grow consistently, show up, take action, trust the process. Results come to those who remain consistent. Stay in community, like I've shared with us. The communities are there where you can learn. Now, for the Digital Monetization Academy, DMA, they also give 50% commission on affiliate. That anybody that also come to learn in this school through you, that one, you are going to be making money on it every month. As long as the person renew this month, because it's a monthly package, if you add it maybe on a yearly basis or monthly, as long 50% of maybe is it 20 now or $30, 50% is coming to you. Now imagine somebody is joining community through you on this part, and now from this part, you also have a product you are talking about, and people are buying. Tell me how money will not come. The money is sweet. One of my mentors, the person of Pastor Limede Emmanuel, he said, if you are not making money in foreign currency, you are limited. You must be thinking, what system can I do? You are not in US. These are the things you can do now to make you money. For us here, now we should jump at all these things I'm talking about, because just $1,000 alone, you will smile. Just $1,000. And you can make much more than that. One of my mentors was sharing that she made 127,000 pounds between January and last month. Now, let's convert that one here. If I have that one alone, I can pay for like 6 months rent here down. Is it not possible? Calculate this now, 127,000 pounds in a month. Within a short time, you have that. You can put it down and say, my own mind, as I'm eager to make money, the kingdom is my priority, sir. The kingdom is my priority. The kingdom, then the family. I was telling my wife, just look at you and say, we want to go on holiday. 1 month, holiday, no booking. Don't you think the thing said money? Poverty is not the identity of Christianity. To enjoy the good things on this earth is not sin. It's not sin. But with all these things, they say, but that's so what can happen? But we cannot sit down in one spot and see them working in the same status quo. Everybody come. This one do. This is the thing. Go and do it. Let's begin to orientate people. So something else that we can do to add to them. So you begin to say, learn a skill. You can learn maybe only video editing. You learn I started learning it, and I'm learning and pushing. I don't wait because life is all. If you want to learn, you don't put it to work. You will soon fade off. I learn, I'm working. When you see me putting video, it's what I did myself. I'm editing it, do CapCut. I'm not forced now to use CapCut. Okay, 1, 2. You can. In short, yes. You know how to use Canvas. A lot of things to learn. There's email a lot, too much. So because these are reasons why, no matter how many hours we are spending, you cannot gain everything. You need to come to the school where you finish from your work, go to that school, listen to professional teaching these things step by step, and you are implementing them. Don't just work, but build. Learn, commit to new skills or platform this week. Then next is apply it. Do not let learning become a substitute for action. You learn, then action follow. Then grow. For us, I've shared with us, the reason why I don't, even my family, I've mentioned it. I do a training now, this week now, there's something I want to train about tomorrow. I finish from service, get back home, put my slides together. I shoot it on my platform. My training time is 9 p.m. I think I've seen 1 or 2, 3 that I've done from here. Training time is 9 p.m. here. This Sunday, just free. It's free. It's master class, but very soon. One of my class that I attended, for just 1 meeting, they will pay $60. My own is free. It's free. But the time will come, maybe after the month of my birthday, it's not going to be monetized master class training. You must keep for people to pay. The one that teaches, not your skill you are teaching, they are not paying. So if I'm teaching too, I should be paid. So, but for now, it's free. But you have to learn more. I would advise community, join the community, and then now on one-on-one, because this thing is not a church affair. I can't put any link on church platform. Not at all. It's not possible. On individual, you write me. You need a link for this. Here for me, I'll go and register somewhere. You need that link to Bamboo. I will send it to you. The community that need to join, DMA, DBA, DSM, I will send you the link. You join the community, and then you're already in school. While you are at school in your university, you're also learning something because what you learn in school, many of us will pass through the school. But some of us, what we learn in school is not what we are doing now. It's not what we are doing. It's not what we are doing. So this is the end. So now let's take question 4 before we go. Question. Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I don't want to turn the show class based on anything. I just want to maybe say to get that people that you need this. So for the stuff you stated, because I also have been to something about a year or so. Okay. I've been into stocks for about a year, just to 2 years. So what are like your criteria you use to choose stocks whichever app that you use? And what do you consider that is something that I can put my money in? What is the bad side for this? What is the good side for this and the other?
All right, thank you so much. Remember, when I mentioned this company, you look at their products. There's something that will always be in need. Telecommunication is always in need. People are always using it. Building, people are always using it. Anything. There's a particular store that I bought in the US too. I think Johnson & Johnson, they're into eggs. So stuff like that, any stuff, you look at their viability, the consumables. So you look at it then. Now, in terms of Nigeria, now look at banking. You look at banking in Nigeria, those who are leading in their banking is, we talk about Senate, we talk about GTB. GTB, not only that, they also have I could say, one of the Nigerian most profitable banks with a strong digital banking strategist and consistent dividend. They give dividend very well, GTB. Senate also give you dividend very well. And First Bank also shares in First Bank. They give you dividends very well. So you look at how consistent have this been. Now, there is something we call primary market and public market. That is in Nigeria. In Nigeria, primary market is for a company that have not been fully listed in Nigeria Stock Exchange. When they come out, their price is always cheaper. But before you go there to buy, now, when we're talking about investment, there are some investment that you look at it as a long-term investment, not a short-term. Short-term is something you want to see, the money you want to use for something, just put it somewhere. That's why you see people in stock exchange. There are people, stockbrokers, they go to the market to trade. This price up, they sell it. They look at when the price down again, because what communicates to this price going on is when an influencer put in big money to a stock, it will shoot up. Some people is already monitoring that. They will sell at that moment. And if another thing happens, somebody pull out money, the stock will drop down. Then you buy. So you look at the usability of the company. What are they into? So, but on a when you look at the stock, on the like I said, secondary market is what you buy in Nigeria Stock Exchange through a stockbroker. That is a secondary market. So the primary market is like that. So look at it like put it and say Dangote Cement, African largest cement producer. The construction will continue to go on no matter the economy of the country. Construction will continue to go on. So I consider that. I look at checking their proceedings, what they have done between the period of time. When you share through that, now use what are they into? If what they are into is not something that people are doing day to day, you may not go into that. That's where I will answer that. I don't know if that answers your question.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more question.
Yes, go ahead.
You also stated that you have shares in banks. So do you necessarily need to have a bank account with them, or how does that work?
No. You don't need bank account to have shares. Now, now when you buy shares, now I mentioned now that I have shares in First Bank and I don't have account in First Bank. I've never opened them. I have shares in Senate. I don't have bank account with Senate. Are we getting me now? I don't have bank account with Senate. I don't have bank account with First Bank, but I have their shares. So even every time they are doing their annual shareholder meeting, they send me a message that you attend. Yes. No matter how small it is, you are already part of those who are giving the shareholder means you give them money to do business. You give them money to do so. You don't need to have bank account. Anyone so far you want to buy, just buy. The only reason why you can be thinking, maybe you think about it, maybe for dividend sake, and dividend does not need that because dividend is money. Please, dividend is money. Bonuses are units. So that dividends, when they pay you, they can send it directly to your bank account. And they are not saying that it must be their own bank. So far, it's a bank that is working. Once you already send it to Nigeria Stock Exchange through their registrar, it's registrar that manages them. They just send the money to you. So the answer to that you don't need to have a bank with account with any of this bank before you have your shares. Does that answer your question, sir? Thank you so much. Any question, please? Maybe about the word athlete? Yes.
Very good point.
Hallelujah.
That's to the stocks.
Okay.
With regards to the stocks, in short, venturing into any shares like that.
Okay.
I think it's advisable the amount you put sometimes matters. Because if you put little amount, you get almost nothing. I've shares go for more than like 15 years. By the end of the day, the dividend is not good. Imagine the amount anyway.
And now let's say that. Wait. Hold on. Before you go to the next one. Now, the dividends is the same percentage cut across everybody. It only shows that, for example, you put in 1,000 naira, and somebody put in 10,000 naira, and the same percentage of dividend is given to everybody. It's only showing that what if somebody is making 10% of 1,000, another person is making 10% of 10,000. It's the same thing. So what?
Advisable to tell like no. It's not to go into it. To put, if you end up getting just 2,000.
They are not still getting it. No, they are not still getting it. Do your capacity. You can start small. Because, for example, if you're not waiting, the concept is don't wait until you have big money before you start. Are you getting it now? If you are waiting till you get big money, you may not start at all. So, with that strength you have, you can just put it there, and then you can now be adding to it. So the one you bought that, if you have been adding to it now, you will have been accumulating more, and your dividend also be going higher. Are you done? Okay.
Okay. I just want to, I would like to advise in regards to digital marketing. It's very good, but I would advise that we do our due diligence regarding, because there are several digital marketing that if you put your money, before you know it, you see them.
No, you are missing it. It's not an investment. Digital marketing is different.
No, digital marketing is investment there. What we are talking about shares now, investing in.
Hold on. Digital is different. Investment is different. So when you want to invest, it's a different thing. Digital, you are not investing. You are only learning.
I'm saying that because of how that is networking. That's why my argument comes. Affiliate market, because there's networking under it. They'll ask you, okay, if you bring somebody, when you bring somebody, you are getting a cost like that. So do your due diligence.
Yes,
so but it's very good. Networking is very good. The money is quite very easy. It's stressless, no hassle. But if you invest in a wrong, that's where the problem is.
All right. Now, so that we can be clear with this, I've shared with us what MLM means and what affiliate means. MLM is when it's a must for you to bring somebody before you can earn. Affiliate, you may see a product that you like. This company said, this is a physical product. If you sell this product, we are giving you percentage on this. It's not MLM. It's not, there's nothing, you don't put your money, it's not this. You bought the product, you bought this mark now, it's all, I bought this mark is good. And then the company said, if you sell this product, certain percentage is given to you. So we are not missing it all. This is affiliate. It's different from MLM, that is networking. MLM is networking that tells you that before you can grow to A, you must bring A and B and C. But this one, you don't need anybody. Those who want to buy. Now, like I said, I just mentioned about school now. You don't need anybody to be in that school. You're only sharing it. You want to be out of the school. I'm not selling anything to you. I'm only bringing you to come and learn in this school. You join this school to learn the same way as a physical product. That is not digital. So when you now say, okay, join this school to learn, as you are learning, so it's different from what was only say bring 10,000 after somebody will get social money. That's not. I've left that realm for a long time. So this is different. MLM, in fact, I can tell you series of calls. Some people that knows me before telling me, come and do this, come and do even this thing. Once they said, they say, oh, this company is I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is something viable. You can, it may be a phone. You can go anything, they also have what do you have, please? The affiliate also, the MSC, they have an affiliate. You pick a product. That's it. Temo, they want to buy products from Temo. Temo. They also affiliate. That you see a product in Temo, you get it on your platform. They give you a list. Only go there to buy. So we also have in this other one. TikTok. So these are different. So we should not miss it all. We cannot spend this hour. We will not get what I'm saying. It's not about networking. Networking is a different thing at all. It's a different thing. So affiliate is different. Digital is different. Are we getting it now? Digital is when I say everything you are doing day to day, you can package it to become a digital product. Make once, somebody click to download. I share with us now. Say somebody click to buy that digital. It's not, you are not networking anybody. It's a product, but you need to talk about it. Oh, I have this. And if you click, if somebody says interested, they click on it, buy it, and you make money. Yes. Question? Yes. Yes.
It's not the amount of money used to do the it depends on the idea. Now, if I do now, there are different sets of people that scrappers, like the daily traders. They come in on a daily basis. They trade, make a profit, and they go. There are people they call swing traders. Due to the fact they understand the market, now they might trade for a period of time, like for 2 days and 3 days, after they look like the volatility of the market and they change. Now, I feel it's one, the understanding of the market helps you to make profits, not the amount of money you invest. I've seen people that invest a lot of money in foreign and they lost because they didn't have the balance to now, and also there are companies that in the stock market that they are coming up, and they have seen tangible product that you make in like that provide value to people. So if you invest maybe as little as the $100 those companies and leave it for a period of time, you tend to make more money than someone that invested in a big company and is facing some changes. So I believe it's not that much money that
It is not.
Go ahead.
Stock market. Having shares in the market. For example, we put 15 years ago, I put some amount of money here. It depends on the amount of money. And most of the daily stock market that is going to be better. But the one that like a share. You understand, like buy a share with Apple, buy a share with whatever. So that's it. But then
yes, the crypto is another line. In fact, in the schools too, they also have somebody that's giving people detailed knowledge about crypto. You want to, they are not selling for you, they only give you knowledge. You go out there and use it in the school. So they give you knowledge, you go out there and use it. But the baseline is starting small is not a problem. It's the same percentage. If for example, now I just give us an illustration that there's particular school that say they are giving you 85% commission. If you sell 111, it's the same 85%. If you sell 202, same 85%. So it's not about, just make sure you are doing something. So the moment they said, instead of you to wait now, I just say you can buy shares with just 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira, maybe small units, very small, but you have the mind that I'm growing this thing. So now you look at it that somebody will make the same dividend unit. They said this dividend that will be given in this bank this year is ratio 1:2. You're also going to receive your home. But the only thing is that your home will be so small because of the money. So the same thing. So just be ready to start. Starting small is not a crime in any part of the thing I've talked about. Now, any question again? You have a question? Go ahead.
It's also in financing, but away from the shares and stocks.
All right.
So I wrote it down. How can we handle black tax as regards trying to have a stable financial growth?
How can we have what?
Handle black tax.
Okay.
As regards trying to have a stable financial growth. We know what black tax is.
Go ahead. Explain.
Yeah, black tax is it's more like financial obligations to extended families.
Yes.
Okay, extended family. In fact, I heard a post where somebody was complaining bitterly that family wants to kill him because we are all responsible to family. The first to that is priority. When you know priority, today, is it today or yesterday, we were talking about something like this. You know your priority. Priority first, if you are not married, you are still single. When you come to family, your priority first is your mom and your dad. That's the first priority. The second after that, you cannot be thinking about your siblings. And then it is also as you have the capacity. So it is after that, for the married, the first priority, your wife, your children. Second, your mom, your dad. Third, your siblings. Now, when I say for the married, when I say your mom and your dad, it's including your in-laws. So are we getting me now? When I say priority, yes, if you are married, your first priority is your husband and your wife. Then your children. The second is now for in-laws. When I say parent, I mean parent. Let's use parent now. That parent now involves both parents. Both parents. That's what I mean. Both parents. So you are taking care of your own parent. It is both responsibility of the both parties. So then you now talk about siblings. So that is how to manage that. So because everybody, we all know from where we in Africa, where we all came from, we believe that when one person is going up, they believe that it should be a source to also lift others. There's no problem with that, but you just need to know how to manage your priority. That's it. Once you put your priority in place, then you'll be good to go. So the second one is about and then the investment stuff.
No.
Okay, what there's a way you put it.
I'm trying to grow.
So that the prayer of the family will not kill the financial stability. Yes, once we balance it that way. And then this also will help us. Budget. The budget will also help. You already know your income. Budget helps us to tell where our money should go. You know that income is coming in after I remove my tithes. This one, that's a necessity. For example, now, necessity is that you must know your immediate need, your rent, your bills. So when you have removed all those things, then the next is now the responsibility of the family. You should now follow the priority in that same order. Are we getting now? Put your budget in place. Your priority budget will help you. Priority will follow, and then you'll be good to go. Does that answer your question? All right. Any other one?
Set a goal for yourself.
Yes. So that budget also comes with a goal.
Okay. Like every year, what does it want to achieve?
So you can see.
We have to have that.
Yes. So once you set that for yourself too, no matter the prayer, you already know I want this, I want to achieve. That will be fashioned into your budget. Okay, this is my budget. This and this goes to the rent. This and this goes to my miscellaneous expenses. This goes to the goal that I want to achieve before you move forward. Yes. Anyone? Question again? Any question? All right. So I want to appreciate every one of us. It's the first one we believe is going to get better. Maybe the second will be taking place in Okmeda. When it comes to this, it will be taking place in Okmeda. Now, let's appreciate every one of us. Those who have made provision available for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we are done. Please. For my audience to listen to me online right now, the training for tomorrow is the same time. Thank you so much. Now let's just be on our feet. If you want to clap. All right, lift your voice. Let's appreciate him. Let's thank him. Let's appreciate the Lord. Let's give him praise. Let's thank him. Let's appreciate him. Let's thank him. He has helped us. I believe we have gained something tonight. Just thank him. If you think you have also gained something, thank him. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him. If you have gained something, thank him. Give him praise. Thank him. Thank him. If you have gained something, just thank him. Thank him, thank him, thank him, thank him, thank him. Thank him. Thank him. If you have gained something, thank him. Father, we bless your name. In Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed. Now let's say something concerning tomorrow as it's a service day. Let's say something. Let's say something for tomorrow's service.